Hey guys, Rusty here. Today we'll be playing There Is No Light. You might notice that the menu screen says continue. That's because I lost my first recording of this game. Like an hour and a half of footage. Yeah, I'm not happy. But I decided to do another go at it because I think this game is really interesting. I'm sure he wants to run the sales here. Yeah, sure. But nothing that great was actually saved. Yeah, that's it. That's a me. So what had happened was that when I was trying to save, I actually did save the game recording, but my audio recording got corrupted and it didn't save. So here I am again. Wait a second. So yeah, what this game is basically is, it's like a Souls-like game that is taking place in like modern era? Question mark, because most of the things here are like magic and shit. But I am on the sewers. Welcome to New Nimbus. Now, you might have noticed early on back there that I can talk to some NPCs about their problems. So yeah, like this guy. Yes. So you see, there's like a morality system in this game. I assume it's going to affect something later on. But yeah, not that much. So you can talk to a bunch of NPCs down here to affect that. I'm gonna avoid that because I already talked to most of them. And the soundtrack of this area is actually really nice. I didn't say this on my first try. So yeah, this Mr. How do you know what it says? I'm just mashing through this dialogue. The reason I came up here was for this thing over here. It's a blorb. Not a blorb, a warp. Blue orb, also known as a death vessel. And the reason for that is that you actually need those things to level up later on at our bonfire. And let me just go quickly over the story of this game, at least of what I grasped. So apparently the surface of the planet is gone, apparently, and we are all living in the sewers / metro tunnels of the city. And there's been a war, I think it was with the Hand and the corpse. Basically, it's the faction that controls this little city that I'm in. Is like the church. Oh yeah, this thing. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's a fucking giant wax tree with eyes. So yeah, it's basically the church of wax, and they're really zealous about their faith. They go around killing anyone that goes against them and whatnot, while they preach about salvation and whatnot. It's basically, I don't want to call generic bad evil guy stuff, but it's like it's not going away from what you would expect evil church to be. Like this guy, this guy basically lost his wife at childbirth, along with a child, and then he goes like, well, I can go out and become an explorer. Far away, knows my nurse, understand that children understand that we have one bond, but what am I saying about all that? I'm sure we used it by now. Yeah. Pretty much everybody lives afraid and they depend on the church to protect them. I don't know what this is. It's like, yeah. And they are super afraid of it. I think it's like a little spider. Yeah, see. It's for some reason the menus in this game, the item names are in Russian, but everything else I managed to put in English. I want to just skip this whole segment because this entire little town area is just for world viewing and mood setting. Excuse me, someone just came out of the bathroom. Yeah, all mood tricks. And you can interact with some items too. I was telling yeah, basically everybody is sacrificing themselves in the name of something greater than life, that the church of the hand will show you the way. But yeah, not that great. And this here's progression. Yeah, goodbye soundtrack. So, I have actually 3 weapons in this demo. The fist, that has a 3-hit combo. The normal sword, that has a 2-hit combo. Yeah. And this big sword. That if I... Wait a minute. That uses this, and then it breaks, and I can't use it again for a while. See? By the way, this is a secret door. The ability wasn't this. Oh yeah, this guy. He's basically this game's Flowey. I think he's trying to do what Flowey did at the beginning of Undertale, which is like taunting you about your moral choices. And it's like, whatever. I assume that he later on is going to have an importance to the story, but right now, yeah, not basically ignore everything that he has to say because he's just trying to piss you off. Not that great. Not that great at all. And this is our little checkpoint / bonfire. And look, it's him again. With that fucking smug face that pisses me off. Now we're actually going to get into the meat of the game, which is the combat. And it's like, I actually didn't put too much there on the screen, but you can see that the enemies have their life bars below them. It's like 2 hits to kill the doggos. On the top left corner is my life bar, which is 6 hits. Not that great, not that great. Give me the port. And yeah. And you might think, oh, I just got hit. That's not so bad. Getting hit in this game is kinda very important because you can see right there that I have 1 yellow pip near my life bar. That's a health kit that I picked earlier. And what basically that means is my Estus. You don't actually fill up Estus by sitting at the bonfires here. You have to find the Estus in the map. And they don't regenerate when you get back to life. So yeah, it's pretty much very important to pay attention here. Here. Station. Yeah, very much end of the day is holy stuff's happening. Give me that. You can actually destroy a lot of the objects with the attacks, but so far it doesn't seem like that does a lot to the game. Like, there aren't items inside or anything. Look at this guy. Let me see the yeah. So yeah, those are like jumps that you need to do to go to progression, and they stay locked until you defeat the enemies. For a reason, like here. That's my special attack. And you can see right there that I kind of broke my fingers doing my special attack. So I can't do it, so I can't use the weapon. Limitations, people, limitations. Then there's these things. Like, I don't know what that is. It's a page. But I don't know what it is. Earthquake. So yeah, this game is actually around 2004? Maybe older. Kind of hard to place the bait here. You can also see my dash. There's a small time between dashes. I think it depends on the weapon. Let me see. Yeah, I think it might be dependent on the weapon that you're holding. Yeah, you kinda die really fast in this game. Really, really fast. If you're not careful. And as you can see, it's basically a Souls game loop in which everything respawned from back when I was at the bonfire. They always get one hit in. I hate those dogs. Out of every enemy in this demo, those dogs are the worst. Just the worst. By the way, fuck. So yeah, there's a little bit of a problem here. Let me go in parts. First off, you might have noticed that my bar at the bottom went full and kind of crackled with energy. I think that's basically my rage meter. And when I'm with the fist, the punching weapons, I cannot attack with my rage meter full. So I have to attack, and if my rage meter goes full, I have to use the special. And other thing that I forgot to mention is that I'm using a controller for this game, but you can't play with mouse and keyboard. Here, let me see if I quickly can show to you. So you go like this. Okay. See, here. You might notice now my cursor on the screen and a little targeting. When I'm with the controller, I can only attack in cardinal directions. But when I'm using the mouse, I can go diagonal, such. And I guess I'll just keep using the keyboard for this part from now on. But there is a little bit of a problem with both. I think it is for me. You see, you might start comboing a guy like this, and then you go through him, but you forget to move your cursor back to him, so you are still attacking in that direction. And that kinda messes up the combat, at least for the mouse and keyboard setup. And what messes up the combat for the control setup is the lack of diagonal aiming. Because when I first plugged in I first started with mouse and keyboard, and then I plugged in the controller. See? And when I plugged in the controller, I expected the right stick to control this little targeting. But this little targeting just straight up doesn't exist when the controller is plugged up. So yeah, it kind of gets a little bit difficult. Let me just... See here, I can't... Big swings with my big swing. Just go back to... I kind of like the fist. I kind of like this. punching one, the fists, I guess, because they are very fast swings. And in this game, I found myself enjoying more fast swings than longer swings. Fast and short, than slow and long. Because you're the shit. So yeah, you can kind of just cheese your way through this demo. Fucking bullshit. So yeah, I basically found success in just this, like hit, and at the end of your combo, dash away. Because enemies generally don't stagger a lot in this game, so you can get punished if you stay just close to them, expecting that you will survive the damage. Because my god, are you made out of paper in this game. See, like, very punishing. I fucking hate those dogs. I fucking hate those dogs. They somehow always get one hit in. This is just this. And this. I don't know what these things are for, honestly. See what I mean? It's kind of bad. Let me just check the controls. Because if there was a targeting system in this game... No, there isn't. Yeah. If there was a targeting system in this game, I think it would really benefit its gameplay. Because I'm struggling to keep myself hitting the enemies the right way. Here's our next one. So you can basically get more. Yeah. By the way, if you're wondering what this is about a code that you could use when the demo was released. This is a code that you could use when the demo was released to try and get a free Steam key to the game when it comes out. But yeah. That ended back in July of this year. July? Yeah, July. So yeah, no free Steam key. Free Steam key. I can't swing it back. Yeah, I kinda suck at this game. Like, there are a lot of things that, at least for me, it would benefit me if they, See, kinda neat. They brought me back just here, so I don't have to do all the thing again. It kinda would benefit me more if when I change weapons, they do it right down here, but I kinda needed to be on top of my character so that I instantly can know what weapon I'm using. Get this guy. Yeah, this is our first mini boss. I just get this. See the problem? Yeah, I have to fuck this up. Yeah. At least for me, the combat in this game is kinda clunky. Might not be for some other people, so hey. My luck, I guess. But yeah. So basically you just talk to these people. This guy's the story for so we'll go in quickly. My people and I really need some help. Sarcophagus, the church. This is a proof of the church things, but we cannot forsake her all at once. So what's basically happening is that these guys here, the ones that are alive at least, are like rebels against the church, and they want to save people that got taken to the sarcophagus. So assuming they were taken up by the church. And right now he's enlisting my help to go deeper into the tunnels and get a map for them. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is like a map of a secret in the game. In this demo, of course. Here. Save me hand. Super special. Yeah. By the way, the first time I played this game, I read every note out loud and every conversation out loud. And I'm not doing that again. Fuck you. Yeah. Another bonfire. Stun. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Yeah, this is going to be just perfect. I'm trying to rush through this game because I actually didn't finish. I got stuck at the final boss of this demo and I was like, fuck this thing. I'm not wasting more, like another hour playing this game to try and beat this guy. I'm going to just get to him and try to get a little bit of a footage of the fight. But yeah, he was tough. At least for me. Because I suck at this game. Look at this shit. nice. The combo now kills better. Yeah. There's explosive barrels. There's explosive barrels in this game. Give me another health kit. Yeah, those little things, those are your Estes. I still think it's kind of a weird decision to make your healing item something that you can only get once in the game. I'm assuming the final version of this game, it's going to have a thing that constantly you can depend on to survive. But other than that, I don't know. Oh yeah, this part. Look at this bullshit. Such bullshit. I'm dead. This is not a fact. Holy shit. I fucked up. This is not a fact. That fucking cable. Letting my rage meter calm down a little bit. That's my shit. And yeah, that's kinda shit. I kinda suck this. But yeah, it's chaotic sometimes in this game. Ugh. This thing, I don't know what this is. It's just like I expected a note here, but instead I get a combat knife, and it's like that's not a weapon. So I don't know what am I going to use that for. Or even if you use it in this demo. Fuck this cable. I might have to do that section again later on. Because of this bullshit. Bullshit. I might as well just die. Might as well just die because God fucking hell. It's like nothing here. My fingers get that. God damn it. Yeah, and here's, I guess, our transition to the next area. Yeah. Goopy. Goopy roots. The still forest. Let me see if there's just like something over here. Ah, yeah, this. I'll let myself be killed. Oh no, I didn't got killed. God fucking damn. Why the fuck? When did Rage get? Oh, Rage builds so fast in this thing. Fuck this thing. This section of the game is bullshit. It's like that guy. Not only he summons little explosions below you, he also resurrects dead enemies. And he stays up here, resurrecting the dogs. And you can only climb this thing when all the dogs are dead. And yes, he is going to keep resurrecting them to lock this thing up. Ugh, it's just awful. Fuck this bullshit. I might even die in this next part. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make it through. So yeah, you just rush with that guy. Just rush for that guy. Yeah, see? It's kind of bullshit. Very much bullshit. Even worse because I think... Yeah, even worse because this thing, the next weapon that, like... My fast weapon, this fist, it breaks after I use my special attack and I can't use it for some time. So it automatically goes to the next weapon on my wheel, which is this thing. Let me just wait for this. Oh fucking god. But yeah, it's a very slow swing. And in this game, at least I found it that quick swings are the key to success. Fuck. Oh god fucking damn it, I'm gonna... So yeah, it's pretty much the Souls game loop. At least the sword, when you get the special attack, it doesn't like breaks, so you can swing, special attack, and then swing again because you still have it. But I still love the punching. I think it's more effective at least. Now where it is? Where is it? This guy is dying. And yeah, that's basically what this fucker is going to do to him. So here's the map. Here's the map that the guy asked us to get. So whatever. Map of the start off this. Whatever. Yeah. Pretty much that. Let's go back to my punching abilities. On here. You stay there. You stay there. You can pretty much just ignore the rest of the enemies back there. Sure there was like an extra zone somewhere around. Anyway, bonfire. By the way, you can totally fast travel in this game. But I'm not gonna. Let's see. Dash. God damn it. Ugh. Guess we're going through all of that again. God fucking damn it. At least it, and for some reason it restored all my life. I guess I'm grateful for that. Nothing this way. Ugh. Yeah. Ominous. Very ominous. When I got here the first time, I commented on how the chanting of these guys kind of reminds me of the chanting of the enemies in the castle section of RE4. Swing, swing, dash away. Swing, swing, dash away. So yeah, they were preaching for this thing. This this guy that has a hand for a head, as it is the faith of the hand. Yes, brethren, warriors, the indestructible power of the great hand. Today we will face our enemy face to face. Heretics, monsters, traitors. Their leader was once the best healer of the Central Station, a supporter and blood brother to our father. But he betrayed him by resorting to the forbidden practices. For his crimes, on behalf of the Father and the supreme servant of the Church of the Great Hand, I sentence him and all who side with him to death. It is you who will be honored today to bring this verdict into effect. Be persistent, do not fear death, and do not show pity to the enemy. The hand will show you the way. So my take is like that is their glorious representation of the Father. Which yeah, sounds like a pretty cool guy, I guess. And yeah, here's the part where gameplay might just stop completely. Let's see here if I can get Facebook videos matched. Yes, that's that. Questionable. Oh. So yeah, welcome to die. This fucker. Yeah. Welcome to your boss. I don't even know if you can. You might be able to defeat this guy. I'll do a few tries, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get it. And these swings are like. Yeah. I'm not even being able to register what's killing me sometimes. And my speech slurring, so let me just moisten my throat. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, fallen champion. Yeah. God fucking damn it. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more try of this, and that's it, because there's a lot on this boss that I'm like, that shouldn't be that way, or maybe I'm just too much of a scrub. Yeah. I guess I'm too much of a scrub. But yeah, guys, that was... yeah. But yeah, guys, that was There Is No Light. I don't know if you're gonna be able to play the demo of this game when I post this, so I'll put I'll put a link in the description anyway, so that if you like what you saw here, you can wishlist it later on Steam. But either ways, guys, that's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys on the next video. Bye bye!